So, most of you had heard about the Little Princess TV show and the Tony Ross books, right? But, most of you probably don't know is that there is a sequel series to the Little Princess books where the little princess is actually older. So in today's video, I will be talking about the Not-So-Little Princess. I have never even knew that there was a spin-off sequel series to the original Little Princess books until a few months ago. So I did some research on the Not-So-Little Princess and gathered up some information for this video. Let's get started. The Not-So-Little Princess is written by Wendy Finney, and based on the original Tony Ross's princess character, who has now aged up. Even Tony Ross returns to do the illustrations for each book. I think it's almost like the TV show All Grown Up, which is a spin-off to Rugrats, and it now shows that the original Rugrats babies have grew older into preteens. When I found out these books exist, I also found a crazy fact about Tony Ross's Little Princess that most people don't even know about. You are not even going to believe this, especially if some of you had saw the Little Princess TV show before, but no, I am not making this up, it's really true. These books actually reveal the real name of the little princess. Get ready, folks. Little Princess's real name is Rosie. Yep, you heard it. All this time, the little princess's real name is revealed to be Rosie. It was all revealed in the first Not-So-Little Princess book titled, What's My Name?, where the king and queen realized that they needed to start calling their daughter by her real name. And yet, they get too afraid to tell her, all because they think it's awful. What, really? Listen, I haven't read this book at all, but why do the king and queen think it's an awful name? Weren't they the ones responsible for naming their daughter when she was born? I seriously don't know, but I may read it one day. Anyways, let's take a look at the other 3 books in this series. In Best Friends, Rosie meets a boy named Ollie and eventually becomes best friends with him. In the Little Princess TV show, she has a best friend named Algie. In Where's Gilbert, Rosie starts thinking that she's getting too old for her favorite stuffed bear named Gilbert, and later in the story Gilbert goes missing. OMG, they have the same names as Rosie and Gilbert from Caillou. Lastly, in Spooky Night, Rosie wakes up in the middle of the night after hearing a noise, so she and Ollie hunt around the castle to find where the strange noise is coming from. I am now going to end the video. And tell me in the comment section down below, have any of you read or heard of the Not-So-Little Princess books? Were you actually surprised that all this time Little Princess's real name was Rosie? Tell me your thoughts and opinions.